Hi, Michaela Harris here. I want to take just a few minutes today to show you what you could be doing to outrank your competitors online and grow your business by utilizing this beautiful website here to bring you to the first page of Google and capitalize on all the traffic that is out there available to you. So, first thing is I want you to know that websites should function to bring you in more customers, and if a website's not doing that, then it's much like a beautiful car with no gas. It's going to look great, but it's not going to get you anywhere. So, I want to show you a few things that you can do today to help bring your website to that first page of Google so that it can start bringing you in customers. And then, of course, I'm going to show you why you want to do that. So first things first, if I take a look at your website, I do like the way that it's laid out. However, I don't see 1,500 words of content. Now, that's important because that's the amount of content that Google algorithms look for when trying to rank a website. Now, that 1,500 words of content with keywords throughout that content is going to tell Google what your website's about and what pages and searches that you need to rank for. So you want to make sure that you have those good keywords on there and that your images are saving as keywords as well. And then any of your services need to be listed on separate pages so that you can rank for different services. And then, of course, any service areas that you have, any different neighborhoods or cities that you serve, have those ranking on separate page, or have those on separate pages as well, so that you can rank for different areas. Any of your back pages need to have 500 to 750 words of content with good keywords on those as well. Now, if I take a look at your Google Business Profile, this is the second most important thing. This is going to allow you to rank in the map section. Now, what you're going to want to do here is make sure that you utilize your company description. They allow 750 words. Use them and use great detail in describing your services. And then you want to make sure you get more photos, reviews, and citations than your top competitors. Now, those citations are just listing sites like Yelp or Yellow Pages that list your name, address, and phone number. And then, of course, it's going to help if you get those images geotagged. Now, if I take a look at what your website's currently doing for you, the answer is not very much. Now, your UR and your DR is really low. Now, you only have 9 backlinks. So UR and DR is a power and trust rating influenced by backlinks. Backlinks are just links from other websites back to yours. You want those to be strong, powerful, relevant links. Low quality, irrelevant links are going to look spammy and are going to hurt you, not help you. Now, if you look here, Google's only picking up on 2 keywords on your homepage. And those are the only 2 keywords that it's seeing to know what you're relevant for. Now, of course, you're going to want more keywords than that. And then, of course, you're going to actually want to rank for those keywords. Not just be picked up for them, but to actually rank on the first page. And as you can see here, this is just a ballpark number, but only 8 people visiting your website every month is pretty low. Now, if I take a look at this keyword right here, hardscaping, Sterling, Virginia. Now, hardscaping, Sterling, Virginia, that is what we call a buyer intent keyword. It just means that when someone searches that, they have an intention of making a purchase of a product or service. Now, if I take a look here, I'm going to see the top 3 businesses and maps and the first page of organic URLs. Now, 9 out of 10 people are never going to make it to that second page, and most people won't click more businesses. You want to be as easy as possible for your customers to find you in order to capitalize on the most amount of traffic coming to your website and thus turning into potential clients. So to do that, you're going to want to rank that Google Business Profile here and get your website at the top of the organic section. Now, if I take a look at your top competitor, which in this case, I'm going to skip over those that's like Angie and Yelp and things like that. Your top actual business competitor is this guy right here. If I take a look at their website, Northern Virginia Landscaping, it looks okay. There's not a lot of content here. There's definitely not 1,500 words. And then if I take a look at their back pages, they have a pretty good bit of content on those. So those are not terrible, but their images are not saving as keywords. So that just tells me that it is possible to beat them out. And then, of course, if I take a look at their website statistics, this is a back page that is ranking for hardscaping, not the whole website. Just a back page. That's why I say having your services listed separately is important. So their UR and DR for this back page is non-existent. They don't have any backlinks. They're only picking up on one organic keyword. And reason for that is because Sterling does not have a high search volume because it does not have a high population. So where the growth from your company is going to come from is by if you go 30 minutes out to Arlington or to Alexandria. Now Arlington Hardscape has 150 searches a month, and that's just one word alone, 150. And then if I take a look at Alexandria, let's see, Paver Patio has 100 searches a month. Hardscaping has 200 searches a month. And then I can continue to keep going. There are several things here. So let's see, fountain installation, 100 searches a month. Let's see, you may or may not do decking and fencing. That's 100 searches a month. Lighting installation, 100 searches a month. So basically what I want you to see here is there is huge potential for growth for your company if you're willing to go that 30 minutes out to Arlington and Alexandria. But ultimately, I just hope that you see that there is growth for your company, and that's going to come from optimizing that website and getting that Google Business Profile optimized. And of course, having the citations and backlinks to back those things up. So, of course, if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out. I would love to talk with you more about this. And then, if you wouldn't mind, I would really appreciate you giving me a few lines of feedback just so that I know this information is actually helpful. Again, I appreciate you taking the time to watch, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.